Hello, and welcome to my little slice of space-time. I look at history, and then I look at the state of our society and the complete lack of humanity in many cases. I deep down believe that humans are beautiful, wonderful, love-filled creatures that want to see one another happy, healthy, and fulfilled, and yet we are programmed and guided along a path that is the complete opposite of what our true nature is. We as a species are very much approaching a fork in the road, and there are two paths we can go down. We can have a societal structure based on empathy and compassion, art and innovation, invest in one another, and allow people to pursue their passions and purpose without chains of debt or the stresses related to having to pay for everything just to be able to exist. We can create a utopia should we truly want it. Now, the other path, which is what humanity has perpetuated since the beginning of the history they let you know about. A handful of people control all the wealth, resources, and power, and force every aspect of your existence into very clear, defined titles and positions, and have everyone squabbling over breadcrumbs and stepping over one another for these titles and positions, which just creates further divide and separation between the people. I can't stand idly by while all of this is going on right in my face, and the majority of people are oblivious. I always had an underlying distrust to what we were fed and told. Go to school, get a job, and then work and be a slave for 50 years. There's much more to our existence than to be wage slaves producing profit for certain individuals to hold all the power. How much of the oceans need to be decimated, or rainforests be destroyed, or children wake up and go to bed hungry in our very own backyards before compassion and humanity outweigh greed and meaningless self-satisfaction? I understand it can seem huge and daunting to try and fix things when there are so many out there to choose from. But here's the thing, we don't need to create big radical changes all at once. It all starts with making a conscious effort to live in a vibration and love and caring and being aware of the decisions we make and how we react to people and situations. It's easy to get all uppity when someone comes at you yelling, insulting, and aggressive, but you do not have to react with that same energy. Whatever the problem or issue is, the way a person is reacting to it is their own, and you do not have to react in the same way or allow your energy to be influenced by someone else. So with all that being said, I hope it resonated with you and has given you a little tidbit for your brain to nibble on. There is very much a collective conscious we are all connected to, and that is what I am trying to tap into. We need to speak our truth, show the flaws and cracks the systems have, and show we can be and create a better way. I plan on covering a variety of topics and subject matter that I feel will stimulate thought and conversation, healing, and helping us all evolve into higher states of consciousness and being, and bring unity and connection to all of us that need to reach out and hear that we're not alone in our thoughts. When we see how messed up everything is, and we see how flawed and broken, we need to speak up, and we need to say these things. No more of this, oh, that's just the way it is, it's always been that way, just suck it up. It's fine that people die on the streets when someone is squandering $1,000 lobsters. It's atrocious to me that that could even be a thought in people's heads. So with that, I hope that you really did enjoy this and that we can create further change. So go through your week with love and logic, and I hope to see you again soon.